Are you ready for some thrilling news that could change the course of Chelsea's season? Rumors are swirling about a potential new striker joining the Blues, a player who could bring firepower to our attack and help us secure those crucial points. Imagine the possibilities as we push for a top-half finish. Stay tuned to find out more about this exciting prospect and what it means for our squad. Chelsea fans, let's dive into the latest developments surrounding our beloved club as we gear up for a crucial clash against Bournemouth. The buzz around Stamford Bridge is electric, and you can feel the anticipation in the air. With Andoni Iraola addressing the media, it's clear that he's feeling the heat of the transfer window and the impact it could have on his season. He's searching for a striker, and honestly, who can blame him? Our own struggles with injuries have left us in a tough position, and the right signing could make all the difference. Now, Iraola mentioned that he's not entirely sure what the club will do in January. He said, "I have no idea what's going to happen," and that's a sentiment many of us can relate to. But let's be real here. We need a striker. With Enes and Evanilson both out, the urgency is palpable. The question is, can we find the right player amidst the chaos of the transfer market? It's a tough task, but the stakes are high. This could define our season. Imagine a scenario where we secure a quality striker who can convert those chances. We've seen what this team is capable of when firing on all cylinders, and I believe that a solid addition to the squad could push us into contention for a top-half finish. Can you just feel the excitement of that potential? It's such an important decision, and I'm eager to see how it unfolds. But let's not forget, it's not just about finding any striker. It's about finding the right fit for the system and the team dynamic. As for Max Erands heading to Valencia on loan, it's a mixed bag of emotions. On one hand, it's a great opportunity for him to gain experience in La Liga, and I wish him nothing but success. On the other, losing a player who's been a part of the squad, even if not a regular starter, can have an impact on team morale. That's something we have to keep an eye on as we navigate through injuries and loans. Iraola's focus seems to be on recovering the injured players, which is crucial. We need our core squad to be back in action, and that's something I wholeheartedly support. The more options we have, the better we can adapt to the challenges we face. Speaking of challenges, Chelsea's recent form is impressive, but we can't take our foot off the gas. Reflecting on the previous match against Chelsea, I can't shake off the feeling that we deserved more than 0 points. We played well, but failed to convert opportunities. It's a harsh reality, but it's something we need to overcome. This time around, we have to be sharper in front of goal. We can't afford to let another opportunity slip by. The versatility of Chelsea's squad has been a significant factor this season. They can adapt and switch roles seamlessly, which makes them a tough opponent. Iraola acknowledged that, and it's something we need to be prepared for. It's not just about understanding their game, it's about finding a way to neutralize their strengths while exploiting their weaknesses. With the injuries piling up, it's a daunting task, but it's also an opportunity for our players to step up. The likes of Dango and Antoine need to rise to the occasion. I believe they have the potential to shine in these challenging moments. The question is, can they deliver? And let's talk about Daniel Jebbison for a moment. He's back in the fold, and I'm excited to see how he fits into the squad. He didn't get much playing time at Watford, but this is a fresh start for him. I sense he's eager to prove himself, and if he can find his form quickly, it could be a game changer for us. As we approach the Bournemouth game, I can't help but feel a mix of hope and anxiety. We need to put our best foot forward and secure those crucial points. The players must channel their energy into a performance that not only showcases our talent, but also reflects our hunger for success. Crystal Palace manager Oliver Glasner has just dropped some significant news regarding one of Chelsea's top defensive targets, Marc Guehi. It seems that Guehi, who has been a standout player for Palace, is not looking to make a move back to Stamford Bridge this month. Instead, Glasner states that Guehi wants to stay put at Selhurst Park. That's a huge boost for Crystal Palace, as they aim to keep this key figure in their lineup. Chelsea has been actively pursuing Guehi to strengthen their defense, especially with injuries sidelining players like Wesley Fofana and Benoit Badiashile. However, the move for Guehi has proven to be quite tricky, as Palace is keen on holding on to him. Glasner's comments indicate that Guehi has no intentions of pushing for a return to Chelsea right now, which might leave the Blues needing to rethink their strategy. Now, Chelsea manager Enzo Maresca seems to have a soft spot for Guehi. He openly expressed his admiration for the player, acknowledging that while Guehi is indeed a Palace player, he would love to see him in blue. It's an interesting dynamic, especially considering that Maresca has been under pressure to bolster his defensive options. The situation is quite complex, as Guehi has only 12 months left on his contract by the time the summer transfer window rolls around. If he doesn't sign a new deal, this could open the door for Chelsea to secure his services much easier. But let's talk about what this means for Chelsea and our future. If we're being honest, Guehi is an incredible talent, and losing out on him now could be a massive blow to our plans. Do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, it's great for Palace that they can keep a player of Guehi's caliber, but on the other hand, we're left needing to explore other options or wait until the summer for a potential deal. Now, I've seen some rumors linking us to other center backs, like Barcelona's Ronald Araujo, who might cost less than Guehi. But let's be real. The familiarity and the potential of Guehi being a homegrown player makes him a desirable option. We all know how important it is to have players who understand the club's culture and have been through the academy system. What are the implications of this? For one, we could miss out on strengthening our defense when we need it the most. The injuries we're dealing with are no joke, and every match counts. The pressure is on Maresca to find alternative solutions, which might mean dipping into the transfer market for a quick fix. And you have to wonder how the fans feel about this. We've all been craving stability in the backline, and Guehi could have been a key piece in that puzzle. The thought of potentially seeing him in the Chelsea colors again was exciting, but now it feels like our dreams might be slipping away. As a passionate Chelsea fan, I want to hear your thoughts on this situation. Do you think the club should explore other options? Or do you believe they should keep pushing for Guehi, even if it means waiting until the summer? And you, what do you think? I want to hear your opinions down below. Remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all things Chelsea. Don't forget to activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates. Your engagement means everything to me, and I can't wait to dive deeper into this topic with you all!